Hello, and welcome back to Best in the Biz, the pod talking business at CNA. This episode, I'm chatting with Emily Bland, Seed EO of SucSeed, and April Penney, owner of Refined Barbershop in Clarenville. All right. Well, thanks for coming on. So we'll start with your name and what you do.
Amazing. My name is Emily Bland, and I'm the CDO of SucSeed.
CDO. Look what you did there.
Love a good pun.
Yeah, me too. That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about SucSeed.
So SucSeed started in 2016, actually as a student volunteer project under the organization Enactus Memorial. So Enactus is a global organization of 77,000 university students on 1,400 campuses around the world that are dedicated to making social change. So we started it focused on food security in northern rural communities and designed an indoor hydroponic garden that could grow fresh produce anywhere regardless of climate, soil conditions, for less than 30 cents per day.
Wow.
So we took that initial concept, myself when I was graduating in 2017, decided to change it from a student volunteer project to a standalone social venture way back in 2017 now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you've been busy getting it off the ground. How many communities or regions are you in?
Yeah, so we have gardens right now. In 2019, we made a switch to being education centered.
Okay.
So we work with 2,000 schools across Canada.
Wow.
With about 35,000 students every year growing with our gardens in the classroom. And we work with 125 northern rural and Indigenous communities across Canada doing more food security programming type work, setting up community gardens, and everything in between.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's really good. It seems like you're definitely reaching a lot of people.
We're trying to grow.
Yeah. Another one. Awesome. That's great. And like you said, food security is such a big thing, especially in rural areas around Newfoundland, even Labrador, North Labrador. So it's really, really nice to see there's a solution.
Yeah, we're not the whole solution, but definitely trying to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Food insecurity across Canada is a huge issue, and it's becoming more and more of an issue. So it's something that's going to take so many people from so many industries to come together to solve.
No doubt. So speaking about, your journey as an entrepreneur, if you say, you did one thing right, what would you tell the next aspiring entrepreneur?
If there's one thing that I did right, I think it's trusting your gut. Now, I
Yeah.
definitely have made some decisions and choices that were against my gut, but I think as an entrepreneur, if you have that desire, that passion, and you're always the biggest expert in your business, you know the most.
That's right.
I think sometimes we take advice of people who are more seasoned, which is good and often needed. But at the end of the day, you have to trust your gut. You're the expert. This is your time, your passion, your hard work, your money that's gone into it. So give yourself some credit and trust that gut instinct when you have it.
Yeah, it's really important. You know the business best at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So we are here at the NLOWE conference 2024. So how are you enjoying it so far?
Enjoying it so much. I think it's been one of my most favorite ones, especially seeing so many new faces that I haven't seen in the entrepreneurial space before. There's some new booths of companies that I've never seen before, and getting to meet and network with other women entrepreneurs is always an exciting thing to do.
No doubt about it. So final question here. Where can our listeners find more about SucSeed?
The best way is to check us out online. So we love a good pun. So our name's also a pun. It's SucSeed.ca. Or we're on all of the social media platforms as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks for dropping in. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thanks for having us, and thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course. Really appreciate it. All right. Ready to rock.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, hello and welcome. Thanks for chatting with us today.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about your business.
So my name is April Penney, and I own Refined Barbershop in Clarenville, Newfoundland.
Right on.
I've been in the hair industry for about 20 years, and I noticed that there was a little bit of gap in our area, that men were kind of getting in and getting out, and it's just the way it's always been.
Yep.
But I didn't like that. I thought, okay, they need a little more time now. Guys are into their style, and they're looking good. So during COVID, I ended up in a hair kind of shut down, sales. I got into a sales position at a car dealership, which was great because it was an opportunity to learn about money and finance, which actually added to the benefit of opening a business.
Right on.
So then one day I just decided sales wasn't for me, and called up my partner and said, I'm going to open a barbershop. and he was away, and I was like, and I'm going to England tomorrow. And
way.
I traveled to London, England
Yep.
to train at the London School of Barbering,
Very cool.
because I didn't want to go into it without having the proper skills to back myself up.
Of course.
So now we're almost 2 years in. I got a team of 2 other people. I've got an experienced barber,
Yep.
and I have an apprentice under me now because I'm a Red Seal.
Right on.
And my team rocks. They are just the best. I can come to these events, and they got it.
Yeah.
And the clients love them. We're just a big family.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That means so much when you can have those people to rely on. Like you said, you can go out of town and not have to worry about it. You know what I mean?
They're phenomenal. I
Yeah.
don't know what I'd do without them.
Yeah, that's unreal. So speaking about the conference,
Yes.
we're here at the NLOWE 2024 conference. So how have you enjoyed it so far? What kind of workshops have you taken in, and what are you looking forward to?
This is my second conference.
Okay.
And I can honestly say there was a time where I might have been ready to close the doors and crash this whole thing if it wasn't for NLOWE.
Wow.
And Betsy Saunders, God love her, she came out, met with me for free. There was no charge. And when you're starting up a business, everything costs money.
Of course.
So I was like, okay, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
She come out, sat down, crunched a few things with me, and she's like, I got you. Like, she really made me feel like she was holding my hand.
Yep.
We got this. Stay in it.
Awesome.
And then from there, I started attending NLOWE workshops and the conferences, and
Yep.
just met so many amazing people. And every time you go each year, you learn something new and you get extra motivated. It's really good.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems like the workshops have been very up to date, like coupled with AI and things like that.
Yeah.
So
That was a huge one for me.
yeah, right. It's so cool. There's so many things you can do with AI, and a lot of people are unsure about it, but such a hot topic right now.
Oh, very.
So-
And very beneficial for businesses.
Oh my God, yes. There's so many different things you could do it, and so many tools you can draw from it.
Yes, for sure.
So, yeah. So next up, we always talk about advice for aspiring entrepreneurs. So do you have any to give?
My biggest advice is take advantage of the things that are out there for you. Starting out, I felt so alone. Didn't know where to turn, didn't know where to go. People threw things like NLOWE and CBDC at me.
Yep.
And I was like, I don't know. But definitely, that's the first thing I would say. Jump on with some of them.
Yep.
They are there to help you. You will not regret it.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it feels very lonely in the entrepreneur world. But when you get to these events, these women, these amazing entrepreneurs, they offer up the advice for free. They're like, I've been there.
Yep.
This is what I did. This is an option. Let me introduce you to this person or that person. And
Yep.
it's an amazing opportunity. And that's definitely what I would avail. Even if you're just even considering opening a business,
Yeah.
come to one of these.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
It's
for
all
sure.
about the connections, hey?
100%.
Having those people in your corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So last one, would you like to share your socials?
For sure, yeah. We are Refined Barbershop NL on Instagram and Facebook. On there also too, we've got our website is www.refinedbarbershop.ca. You can book online, which is really super convenient and modern
Perfect.
now. So we just started that 6 months ago. Took off really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good for especially the turnaround guys who don't know their schedule,
Of
and
course.
they click online and they book in. So yeah, that's our things, and I really hope to see some more faces.
Yeah, awesome. So really appreciate you coming on,
Yeah.
and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What Emily said, even if you can't be the whole solution, consider how your business can be part of the solution. Bonus tip, make the most of your school projects. If you put in the effort, it could become a successful business venture. What April said, it's normal to feel alone and confused when you're starting out. Take advantage of all the resources available. NLOWE and CBDC helped April find her way. There are so many other organizations here to help too. In past episodes, we've spoke with NLOWE Development Group and Horizon TNL, for example. If you're a CNA student, alumni, faculty, or staff, CNA's Entrepreneurship Hub is a great resource as well. We offer free support in the form of workshops, mentorship, entrepreneurship competitions, resources, and information. We can also connect you with service providers like NLOWE. Check us out at cna.nl.ca/entrepreneurship.